Hey, hello. Hey, what's the date today? Anybody? Something like the 5th. Anyway, it's Tuesday Night Racing. And we have breeze, so it must be a beautiful day because we have breeze. Looking at the breeze, we're by the way, we're about.
Hey, Brad, how's that for the line length?
Another third longer. Okay, so we were just asked about the length of the line. And it's breezy, and it's a 14-boat fleet here. So let's get that line a little longer, give you guys a little bit of room to work with. Okay, what I was saying is it's about almost 10 past, and not a lot of boats out here. But I'm here, and I'm looking upwind, and I figured, well, since I'm here early, I can go ahead and look at the breeze. And what's going on is we massive shifts. It's crazy. I've been out there for about 4 hours. Today, it crazy shifted. Okay, but the shifts coming off the left-hand side by the by Boston, they're gonna fade into some velocity headers, puff low, a little bit harder working that left side. The right side, when the breeze has come down so far, it's come down nice and strong, big starboard lifts. Okay, so right now I've actually favored the port lift. Okay, but I know there's a little bit less breeze in there. All right, so I'm thinking it's going to come about even, and you guys will be deciding whether is the direction enough left to go left, or is the breeze enough to the right to go right, or maybe there's a fancy place in the middle we can sail the ships. Okay, so let's find out after go how I did and how these guys pan out. Let's see if we get half the fleet going left and half right. All right, we're not even at 5 minutes yet, so I'll close up shop. I'll see you in a minute. Well, hello and welcome again to Tuesday Night Racing. It is June 4th. We've got set up a windward leeward twice around. The gates are here. I'm at the gates right now, and they're in front of the starting line. They're probably about 2 minutes right now to go. All right, the breeze went strong, big blast, and the right came through for good 5 minutes. All right, and then all of a sudden these little lefties came back. So as much as I wanted to try to move the weather mark a little right, I said, no, let's hold off. Let's not chase the wind around. Okay, so let's see if, in fact, that weather mark should probably be in line with those fancy people over at Yacht Haven. Okay, we'll see. Okay, or maybe where I've got it is proper. Right now, the only sailboats I see are on the right side of the course. They got a little bit of a starboard lift there. That same Soling 3 minutes ago had big port tack lift over there by the Long Wharf. Here we go, they must be setting up. Didn't we hear a 1 minute signal? Come on, are we really all gonna butt to the boat end? It's not that favored to the boat end. Okay, look at all the rest of the line to work with. Okay, 68, you are too early, baby. I can't tell who's driving. Is that Mark? Who's crewing anyway. All right, so when there's breeze and there's a starboard lift, you get to the line really quickly. Okay, so don't do that. Okay, so who's up? Okay, so, well, lucky you guys. Everybody, well, enough people are over the general recall. General recall, 1 minute rule in effect. Okay. Okay, I apologize. I was not right on the line. I thought all these boats were over. Apparently, there are only 2 boats over. 61 went back. 67 did not. So 67 here. Okay, they look like they're caught on my gate man. All right, big righty off the start already. Look at 69. Okay, well, that's square. I won't call it a port lift, but at least we're back to being square. 52, the yellow boat, you're squeezing it in too much. The boat's almost heeled to windward, and we're pitching. Don't do that. 67 could get their spinnaker sheet out of the water. They're over anyway. Oh great. So we're really gonna call our boss over? Of course we are. So Jimmy. So, back to me. Hey, what do you know? I was correct that the fleet split out. Well, who's going to make out? I'm positive there'll be lefty winds over here. 64's in one. I like where 64 is because they're not all the way deep into the city. I think 65 out there now, if it lifts and winds up, they're going to be looking pretty. But I feel like they're going to give you, oh, look at this duck on 68. Probably just shouldn't have, don't tack if you're going to immediately be forced into a duck like that. So I think 68 was on starboard, tacked to port at a bad time there. Too big of a duck to make. All right, back to here. I was talking about the left-hand side, maybe some lulls coming in, fading off, and it doesn't look as good. But I look over here, doesn't look any better over there. So here I was worried about the right side winning out, and it looks like the left may actually win out here. Okay. Well, get headed tack. I guess it's as easy as that. I love where DB is the red boat here. Right, he's ready to handle anything. If he gets lifted, it's okay. He's not at the corner of the fish yet. If he gets headed, he's money. He's winning the race. 60 might have gone a little bit too far over into Jeffrey's Cove there. Fine. Yeah, it's tough, you know, just don't squeeze it up. Even this breeze, don't squeeze it up in big waves. So it's kind of bouncing in waves. 64 DB, get the boat flatter now. Get the boat flatter, you got what you want. You got breeze. You don't get everything you want a header as well. Alright? That pump is a velocity lift, okay? That's not a directional lift. 64 is lifting up because of more breeze. Okay? But they are running out of, 60 tacks. Okay? There's not a whole lot left of the bead on the right-hand side. I would have kept it going straight and hopefully lifted up. Right? It wasn't a big starboard header there. So there wasn't any reason, I don't think, to tack. Let's see how 60 had what? About a 3-boat length lead on 52 tacks. Alright, yeah, that's not bad. Alright. 64 tacking, they look great. I don't think they'll fetch. But what an incredible telltale for all the other boats to use. So 65 is getting pinned, 62 is pinning them, 64 is probably DB. What a great job of not sailing extra distance. If they lift up, they make it. If they get headed a little, well, they'll have to tack, but they may still cross in front of 62. If they get headed a lot, they crush 62, because 62 gets headed as well. So let's see. I'm definitely playing the tactical game there that, although I'm holding on, I know you want to tack. I would wait, DB. I'd get a little close to the buoy, but right now you're squeezing it while you're trying to decide whether to go straight or tack. Oh, that's a velocity header on Martha. Okay, I don't think you got that much of a directional header. Okay, so my goodness, when Martha dropped down like that, I might have popped up on DB. I might have tacked right there. Okay, because when they were in the lull, because when lulls go away, puffs come in, velocity lifts fill up, and 65 rolls over the top of people. Okay, so when they're in the lull, it might have been a better time for DB to tack. I'm not sure it would have made any difference. He's probably rounding third no matter what. Okay, yellow boat's not making a tack right now. Martha, nice job. Let the red boat, somewhere I have names, but if I have names, I get too personal, right? You do a bad thing, I don't want to call you by name, I just call you out by number. Tack, DB tack, 3, 2, 1 tack. Okay, why did I say that? Because I want to make sure you can tack without fouling. The number one issue on port is don't foul the starboard tacker, and DB did not. If they hit 51 now, he was clearly a full tack and clear. So nice job there. Okay. If you're worried about fetching the buoy, that's secondary to not fouling a boat on starboard at the moment.
Whaler, Mako.
Okay, a little bit too early to bring the kite up, I think, but I don't know. If it doesn't drag you down into the white buoy, I guess it's not bad. Okay, all right, I gotta call my whaler here. Over.
Hey, yeah, this gate's really skewed. I know you can't fix it on this leg, but maybe on the next one.
Yeah. Okay. All right. The wind is light, so I understand heating it up here. But once again, I'm going to call out DB for doing what I think is a good idea, to jibe away from the lighter wind over here by the buildings. Okay, 50. Come on, baby. Get that hourglass out. Little pump of the halyard up and down, or physically put a body on it. All right? Sometimes you can't just pull sheets around. Okay? Boy, no one even knows it's twisted. They're not looking at that side of the boat. Okay? A body's on it. My goodness. That should do wonders. Okay. 68 tights too far, a little bit too far up in the air. A little bit of that's okay into the bigger breeze up higher, but you know, if your sheets go way out, heck, the kite would be a vertical, a horizontal thing instead of vertical. Anyway, shutting off. Okay, what we're just discussing is maybe my anchor rode is a little bit longer in this gate to the right. Well, this is the second time I set it, and it dropped. Oh, by the way, the breeze went right. You guys are reaching in. You got to drive down this second, blue boat. Okay, who's taking the kite down now? They did a good job of easing their sheet, like the white boat did. Ease the spin sheet. Drive down. I would definitely go to the right gate. Okay, DB's around first. Not a great rounding. It's not like I caught it on tape though. Okay. Oh boy, I hate dousing the windward at a tight reach. You're almost beam reaching. You're gonna ruin a really nice new kites. God, that's scary. Okay, wide and tight, 65. Okay. Same thing with it. You got a long, big turn to make on the yellow boat, 62. Okay, duck your heads and keep that tiller over. Trim the main. You're gonna roll into that turn quickly. You're gonna trim the main quickly. So that didn't happen, Martha. Sorry there, Kevin. You're having a heck of a time trimming your main. These boats just trimmed and went. So heck, you may even lose spirit there. Okay. All right. So this gate here, the one left as we look upwind, downwind it was right. That was more upwind. But it was kind of crowded there, so nothing wrong with these guys sailing the extra boat like to get down to this other gate. All right, but I'll tell you what, 60. Look at what 51's doing. They look pretty good. Don't sail that boat all the way over to the Nantucket Lightship and right off the corner of the course. Here's a good one. We're up close and personal here. Okay. Good. Great. There we go. Okay, I was looking specifically at that traveler, and it came down. We're good to go. Yeah, definitely got a stuck halyard there. Hey, Jim, on the money. Jim, Virginia had a great Thursday. I guess that's why they're back tomorrow Tuesday. Of course, they're crewing. Wow. I wonder if Spirit has caught anything yet. They've been dragging that line the whole beat. And it's really, I mean, it's popping up water there, so it actually is a drag. All right, so someone on that boat might want to take care of that. Brett. Okay, here comes a righty, lifting up 51, lifting up. Let's take a look at 51's jib. I wonder, does it need that much sag in the jib? Okay, those scallops, that might be a little bit too much. But I will say this, you gotta set your sails for the lighter stuff so you can punch through that light stuff. So maybe you set it for the light stuff and you didn't realize it got consistently heavy enough. That might not work. Well, let's see, is anybody else doing that? No, 69's jib looks fine. You know, it's not cranked, but it's not a big scallop. 61 looks about like 69 does. 50 looks pretty good there. Of course, we also can have a bit of maybe a little bit too much outhaul. Cunningham might be not on enough in 51 as well. So the boat is set up for a little bit less breeze. Boy, I'm sorry about that, but it seems like the water's filthy these days, and you really have to do a good job scrubbing. Perry over the top of 50, no issue there whatsoever. Okay, not going to be the same issue with 65. I think right now what you're going to do, and the answer is you're not going to tack. You'd be stuck in this corner. You're totally going to dump up unless 65 tacks, which I don't agree with. I believe 65 unless they were sailing Massive Header, which they weren't. I would have come over on top of 69, all right, and come a little bit more over here. Because now, in the lefty wind, and 69 is going to be in front of 65. So that's not a good enough covering spot for 65, based on they were initially easily crossing 69. Now it can be so easy. Did the wind get a little lighter? It must have. I see somebody sitting at Lewis, right? Tide was low, so it must be coming in. If it's coming in, we don't have an issue about fetching here. Okay. When you shoot, ease your jibs, and your jibs are backing into attack. Beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. Nice job by 64. Beautiful job by 63. Let's see how the crew does popping this kite. Pulls forward, already 3 feeding. Okay. That Ted Hannibal right behind DB. Okay, I gotta admit, DB's crew was good, but I'm telling you, Ted's looked a little bit better. But 1-2 with a little punch of a lead there, that's nice. Okay, it's nice when you're only fighting, you mess up and lose 1 boat, you get second, that ain't so bad. Okay. All right, here we go. Perry's making it. Jonathan Austin will make this. Okay. Matt's got it easy as well. Matt runs by. Yellow boat has no starboard attackers in its way. All right. Alan's a little bit too far behind. Alan is fetching, and it's a tough one. Do you put the pole up now? I'm game. I'm game to put the pole up now, trusting that if I don't have current against me. But I don't know. I can be wrong. I've been wrong before. And it looks like he's going to have to pull off attack. I can't believe he does have to attack. And the answer is, I'm watching you. Dump the jib. So you dump that jib or you're going to attack. Okay. And Alan makes that. Okay. I thought he had a little momentum and he could have pointed a little bit higher, 5 boat lengths away from the mark. But certainly not 3 boat lengths. So the breeze had died. Pitching at that point isn't going to work. Slow you down and you get up. Nope. I thought the blue kite 61 hit the mark, but it did not. Okay. Let's get down for the finish. DB holding on to the lead. Ted Hannibal won 2 out of 3 races last week. Right on his heels. Okay, sorry, I moved the mark. DB just barely got that. I think Ted got ahead and then DB got him back. So that was the first 2. 69, I think, was 3rd. 51, Frank, I think, was 4th. All right. I think Matt Flynn was 5th, and that left over there Jonathan Austin 6th, I believe. Okay. We'll see it on the score sheet. All right. I think that's Matt Flynn in the yellow boat, right? And that's Alan. Okay, I think that's nice. 10, 11, 12, 13. And there is a racing boat out here, but I asked them to work on their skills, make sure they can tack jibe, fly a kite before we put them in the middle of a race. They do have an instructor with them. All right. I think we have a reasonably good course to do the exact same thing again. All right, we'll see you then.